Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Rangers, and I'm here to talk about Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Rangers lose 4-1 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning have tied the series at 2, and we head back to New York tied for Game 5. Keep in mind you were 20 minutes away from a 3-0 series lead on Sunday. Just so we're all on the same page here. You were 20 minutes away. Hey, look, it's the wristband that they give you. They put them on your seats, and you're supposed to put them on during the game. And, they're all synchronized, and so they flash different colors throughout it. So, during the national anthem, they're red, white, and blue. During, the Lightning, for most of it, they're, red and white and such. And they did the thing for Pride Month, and they were all the colors of the rainbow. But it's a really neat concept. You're supposed to leave them at the stadium. They have, bins around. You're supposed to leave them there. I forgot because I'm kind of dumb. Just like how the Rangers completely forgot to leave god-awful games like this back in the first and second round. You want my favorite picture of the night? Here it is. Here's me and my dear cousin Nathan. Hi, Nate. I know you're watching this. I don't know if you watch all my videos, but I know you're going to watch this one. So, hi. I am mad, actually. Anyway, I started choking on water, and right after that, he decided it was a good time to take a picture when my eyes were watering. And this was right after the Pat Maroon goal. I am not crying, and I promise you I'm not. It's just bad timing. But boy, oh boy, you look at that picture, and it looks like I just watched a bag of kittens get hit by an 18-wheeler. All right, let's talk about the goals. This is quick because they're all very easy to talk about and very easy to blame. First goal, Pat Maroon. All right, let's talk about the goals because they're all pretty easy to break down. Pat Maroon scores on a rebound, shot by Zach Bogosian. Rangers, I believe there were 3 around this play, and they're just puck watching. And, come on. I'm asking for the bare minimum here. Any bit of defense. They are just staring at it. Maroon cruises in, scores easily, and it's 1-0 Lightning. Now, here's the thing. We played awful in the first period, and then the second period happens. And for the first, 5 or so minutes, we look solid. We look like, hey, we're going to make a game out of this. And knock, knock, they very didn't, because bad turnover. Andre Palat, nice pass to Nikita Kucherov, who was completely unguarded. Kopp was there, Fox was there, and Lingard were there, all on the blue line to prevent zone entry. And then Nikita Kucherov had the puck and said, I want to go into the offensive zone. And the Rangers said, come right on in. I mean, that was bad. But I do truly believe the third goal was by far the worst one. Steven Stamkos left completely wide open in the Steven Stamkos spot. That's where he's gonna be. That's where he's gonna be. You know how I know this? Because he's been there since 2008. He has stood in that one spot. He is Ovechkin, but not Ovechkin. You know where he's going to be. I'm begging you, just you know where he's gonna be. He's gonna be right there. He was as much in the blue paint as Shesterkin, it felt like. And he scores 3-0. The dagger. That was the final score. The final score was 3-0. I don't care that it says it was 4-1. No. I'm not going to give the Rangers credit for scoring a goal in extreme garbage time when it was 6-on-4. Congratulations. And then the Andre Palat empty netter. Whoopity-doo-dah. And that's the thing. I was at the game. I barely acknowledged the Panarin goal. It was just so over at that point. And this game was just, the Rangers were bad. Here's the thing. The Lightning played good. I don't feel like played great. They took what we gave them, and we gave them an awful lot. They capitalized on what we gave them, but this felt like just a lot of bad giveaways. Being completely irresponsible with the puck. Not covering anyone at any point. The defense seemed lax. And we played the worst game of the series. One of the worst games of the playoffs to this point for the Rangers, if we're being honest. And I talked at length in the video talking about Game 3 that you don't let someone off the mat when you have them down. 20 minutes. Less than the runtime of Frasier, an episode. And now it's back to a tied series. It's going to be the best of 3. And yeah, you get to change scenery. You get to head back to Madison Square Garden now for Game 5. But man, you were that close to a stronghold on the series of 3-0. And then today you had the opportunity to make it a 3-1 series. Even if that would have been fine. Instead, you blow it in Tampa. And it's not even the thing of, oh, well, the Rangers just don't know how to win. No, we know how to win there. We won both in the regular season. But that's the, But we found out the difference now, don't we? We know the difference. The regular season, sure as heck, is not the postseason. This was rough. This might have been our worst game of the series. Not the series of the postseason. This was without a doubt the worst game of the series. So you head back to Madison for Game 5. And I already know what's going to happen in Game 5 and 6, which is Game 5, the Rangers are going to play their best game of the series. It's going to be nearly perfect. Game 6, it's going to be the same type of game. We're going to wet the bed. And then we get to play Game 7. Because nothing can be easy. Nothing can just end in 5 or 6 games. It has to go 7. I said it throughout the Carolina series. I'm pretty sure I even said it in the Pittsburgh series. It's the way it has to be. What a crappy game. So, Game 5 on Thursday, 8 o'clock. Let's just do us all a favor, Rangers, please. Even if you lose, at least show up. At least play a okay game. I'm begging you. But I'll be here afterwards to talk about it. That's all I have to say for the evening. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Rangers.